Hey guys, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. We are back in the game. In the last episode, some really devastating things happened. But we're back, and as you might be able to tell, I've done some work off screen, and that's just kind of to progress a little quicker. So let me just go ahead and pause and explain what I've done. So if you guys are not familiar with the series, basically this game is a colony simulation, and it is an extreme amount of fun. I'm having a blast playing this game, and things are starting to get really hectic. Hectic in the sense of like people are dying and things are happening, but that was my fault that people died. No one should be dead right now. But yeah, anyway, Vastema is back from the dead. If you guys can see, where is he? Where is he? There he is. He's back from the dead. We got a new duplicate and he's back. The only problem is now is that I'm having a hard time keeping up with everything. The oxygen's not being produced nearly as fast enough, and that's simply because I ran out of algae. But luckily, I have a solution to that. I built a biodistiller. This biodistiller requires slime, which converts it into algae. The output of that is algae and contaminated water. So I built this duct right under here to collect all this contaminated water. It's also from the shower, so people are getting clean. Contaminated water is coming out of here into this area. Water is being pumped into this area, and basically water, unless there's a deficit, water should be being used, like reused, recycled essentially, because contaminated water's being sucked up here into the shower. Shower's producing this. This actually I think should be giving us a surplus of water because it's contaminated water's coming out of it. We're pumping that up, putting it into a water filtration purifier, and then that's being outputted into the holding tank. So things are going pretty well. I keep getting this issue though. It keeps popping up saying no restrooms built, even though these are fine. And so what I'm thinking must be happening is that they're out of order a lot. And so what I'd like to do is build a lavatory to put right here, and this will essentially, I think it probably is going to produce some gas. But I have an air scrubber here, which is air deodorizer, which filters out contaminated oxygen, and then, so as long as it's not a gas that's being produced, like hydrogen or something, which it shouldn't, we should be fine. I'll just run a pipe to that as well, and I mean we should be in a pretty good situation. So the next thing I want to do though, I want to get all this slime to kind of produce this. The next thing that I want to do though is I would like to, I'm going to actually set this at 6. I'm going to prioritize that. We've got a couple things prioritized. 6. This is prioritized. Coal is prioritized. What else is prioritized? The food is prioritized. So things are prioritized to like keep us alive, essentially. So we're gonna pull this stuff out of here, and then once I get this stuff going, hopefully this doesn't fall or something. Gosh, is that Killer? Killer's farting again. What I'm gonna probably this is chlorine. No, this is contaminated oxygen. So if I put a scrubber like right here before I dig into this. Or alternatively, I can go over here, but that seems further because I want to run a pump from here down to here. That's a lot of work. I might just make a new one. Might just do that. This not as much though. This is a ton right here. Okay, I think we can do this. I could also drop this. You know what I could do is I could extend this tank out here. And then this just drops down in here, and it's perfect, and it just pumps up. That is probably the smarter thing to do. I think that'll be better. So, let's just do this. And then once, we got to dig all of this area out, though. That's the only downside of this. It's a lot of digging that needs to be done. Constant problems with that. So, we'll just dig. We'll keep that like that first because they're gonna need to dig that out. Because if we get rid of this next, they're not gonna be able to get to that. So we gotta get the oxygen problem under control. We need a new guy. Here he comes, next duplicate. So we lost Al, we lost Vastema, and we lost Matt. So we need to bring him back to life. It really sucks losing people. I don't like it. I really don't like it, man. This area is still pretty much unused up here. We haven't done anything with that. Got things food just sitting on the ground, but it's not, they don't need it, so they're not doing anything with it yet. Next guy's coming up. Let's speed things up a little bit. As long as we keep them like out of water and stuff. And is that lag? Holy crap, am I getting frame rate issues? No way. Kyle, Don, do it. Okay. This is going to be... Al stays home. There we go. That's where you sleep. That's where you sleep, Al, you loud snore. Okay, so this is almost done, so we can go ahead and do this now. And this is contaminated oxygen coming in here, so we need to make sure to scrub this area. And I'm also going to put a ladder down here. Let's get these going before we get too much contamination coming in here. Because they just need to for contaminated oxygen, so this will work well. Actually, this one right here should probably stop them, but just in case, we'll just do it like that. And then those require sand. Those require sand to use as a filtration. It's going pretty well, I think. Just stinks down in there. Just toxic. Are you gonna go to sleep up here? Yeah, there it is. Cool. Got a bunch of stuff we can harvest. They didn't even pick up the last batch of it. It's just still laying on the ground there. Something got too hot in here and wouldn't grow, which is strange. I hadn't seen that before. So the things are going really well. You guys, if you like the series, definitely let me know. You know, comment below, thumbs up the video, and then obviously join the notification squad if you guys are new to the channel and you haven't already. Now, alternatively, if we have a really bad stinky area, I could like cap it off, you know, with an airlock to keep things from going anywhere. I don't really know what the point of the door is. I don't know if it really does much for us. Getting this would do, obviously, the airlock. I might do that once we get more water going. It's taking them it takes a long time to mine this stuff out of here. What are they doing here? They're just dropping down? Okay, so can we prioritize building this right here? We gotta get that algae, man. It's crazy that it seems crazy to me that we can't get the algae up and running. We need more people. We don't have enough people. That gas down there. All this contaminated oxygen is horrible. Alright, once they get... wait, do we even need... Hold on, do we even need to do this? We don't need that. We do... Why was Lewis down in the water? That's kind of bad. Oh, crap. The deodorizer I built is gonna get destroyed. Do we need that there? I don't think we need that. Okay. So here's the rub. We need to build up to here. So we're gonna do like... How can I... Hold on, let's just get rid of this stuff first, and then I can build that. Take this out. Maybe, should I have them pick all this up first? Probably. Should probably have them pick all that up. Why did they just destroy that? Oh, they're going down in the contaminated water. Ugh. Yuck. Yuck. Why are you getting that? Oh yeah, he's building. I was like, what are you doing? The only problem, you can't prioritize them sweeping up stuff. I don't think. Like, I don't think they'll come down here and do this. We have algae. Put it in. Let's get oxygen going here. Well, at least we're not that far off. Calorie generation. We're like really tight on room here. Okay, there we go. Liquid vent up and running. Let's get that powered up. Powered up, okay. And then we'll prioritize that too. I just want to get this stuff going. They actually prioritize to pick this up now? They're picking up the slime, and they're dropping it off here. That's good to see, at least. Taking the algae. I guess they want to breathe. I guess breathing is more important to them. That's good, guys. That's good. That's great. Yeah, they're prioritizing breathing over everything else. That's good, at least. Okay. So what I think I'll do is I'll kind of make like a step up here, and then we're just gonna cut a hole in this. That's a lot of slime I'm not gonna have access to, though. Hopefully this thing doesn't kill one of my guys. I don't know how they're gonna... I don't know what the combat's like. What is the combat like? Are they gonna die? Speed it up. Speed it up. They're just getting slime all day. All day getting slime. I'm curious to know, why aren't they building this, though? It has to be because I prioritized it. I'm picking this stuff up. Because they're picking up the granite. Like, there's no point to picking up the granite. Yeah, I think I prioritized it. Let's see if they'll build this other stuff now. There, yeah. So that you can actually prioritize sweeping. I was not sure if you could do that. You're supposed to build these first. Insufficient resources. Copper ore. We need copper. Okay, so we're going to have to probably come over here and get this ore. Because that's all copper. And we'll prioritize that too. Maybe to like an 8 or something. To finish off building these pipes and the wire. There we go. They're getting it. I'm not sure if they'll get that. Yeah, they can. Cool. Alright, so that should be good. They should be able to build all this now. That's working. Cool, cool, cool. Scrubbers are working. Filtering that water, that air. If it gets really bad, we can always airlock this. Okay, let's see here. Let's get this ready. Okay, so I'm going to make kind of like a little stepping stool up to here. And then we're going to have them dig out this to start. Like that. And then we can mine up. Cool. And they should just be able to go like that and... Oh, wait. Hold on. How are we going to do this? Because we're going to... If we break this... Okay, I think I know what we can do. So we're going to mine this. And then dig this out. And then when they do this, they should go through. So we're going to go... Prioritize that as a not as a no. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna prioritize these as a 9, and then we're gonna do like this. I think that'll work. I have no idea. I'm hoping it does. This constant, like, out of oxygen now. It's crazy to me. They're just gonna work on this. They're just gonna work away at that. 6, 6. We can't prioritize these, or I would. Alright. There we go. We're doing it. Here we go. We're about to have a ton of water here. I've got to be really careful with how we do this, though. We don't want somebody dying, drowning. Oh, gosh. Please don't die. Please don't let this come through or something, too. Once this drains out, we'll be fine. Insufficient resources. All the algae stuff. It's just insane. How is it not enough? Moment of truth here. Moment of freaking truth. I'm gonna cancel all this. Alright. Just one at a time. That's fine with me. Take your time, guys. Look at this nasty area down here. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, it constantly smells like killer down there. Okay, we're just... The oxygen is the only thing we gotta worry about. Build those first, please. Okay. Alright. What, can they get to this? No! Okay, I think it's fine. All I gotta do is mine that last thing. It's dripping through. There it goes! Yes! Look at it go! Isn't it beautiful? We're gonna do one at a time. Oh, look at all that water. Oh, it's glorious. One at a time. New dupes are available. We're gonna get Matt back. Matt's back. Learning attribute determines the duplicant skill training and research effectiveness. I'm gonna get this guy. Matt. Matt is back. Mozzarella Matt. Alright, cool. Alright, so one at a time here. We're just gonna keep deconstructing this. We're not gonna go too crazy with it. What the heck? Sleep time. Research is completed. It's not completed yet. No way, we got a long ways to go with that. Cool. Things are going well. Let's check out the decor. How's that looking? We gotta put something down here for these guys. Decor. It's a tight corridor. There. This is a sad zone. Oh, look at her down here. So cute. So cute and happy. And a canvas. There we go. And we probably want to put something down here, maybe. Let's try that. Okay. I'm afraid to do all these at one time because, yes, we don't have any problems with our oxygen anymore, but that might be because they're sleeping. 13 kg, though. I think we're good. One thing at a time here. I'm not about to let somebody fall in that freaking water. Yes. So then once this gets done, we're going to be able to get that electrolyzer built. Excel! Oh my gosh, why did he go down in there? There we go. Alright, cool. So that is going to be a good, decent supply of water now. Contaminated water. So now that that's going to be pumping like crazy, what we're going to do is we're going to put this up here. Let's figure out a place where we can put this. This is not good down here. What the heck is happening? We got bad contaminated oxygen up in here. That's no good. Actually, we can probably do this now. Yeah. Cool. All the water's been used up down in here. Gonna go ahead and just cancel that. And then I can put, what? What? Why? That crap? Yeah, deconstruct that and we'll put a scrubber down here. Ooh. What's letting that off? Has that always done that? I just never noticed. Probably, huh? That's probably the case. Okay. Scrub this place out. And that'll help them. That'll help them. And then we're going to put this oxygen electrolyzer. Gosh, why can't I freaking say that word? Maybe right here. I want to keep all the piping close if I can. Okay, so let's prioritize. We'll do 7 on this. Do a 7 on this. And cool. That should work. Water seems like it's running out pretty quick though. Gotta get more. Insufficient oxygen, man. Always with the insufficient oxygen. Okay. Power here. Alright, and then what do we need some plumbing. Will that work? Is that all I have to do? If so, that is freaking amazing. I think so. I think so, guys. I think so. Prioritize. Cool. Let's see if this works. We're gonna keep an eye on the oxygen. 200. These videos are getting longer and longer because I'm just so into them. They're so much fun. This game is a ton of fun. Managing things is crazy though. Alright, here we go. It's about to happen. It's about to happen! Cole's doing well down there. You're doing good for us. We're wasting a ton of electricity though. Powers. We need to get that. We need to get another storage system up. The battery. Which means I'm going to have to dig out some area and see if that helps anything with the pressure in that area. We just can't keep up with the algae. It's a huge problem. We've got 4,000 algae. How do we not? I feel like these are bugged, guys. Like, does it not seem like that to you? We have 2,000. This isn't even. They're just not delivering it. 10 kg. I'm not entirely sure what the deal is with that. We're gonna have to probably fix my dog's barking in the background. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this episode. We'll definitely resume in the next one. Hopefully, things will be a little bit better by then. I'm gonna keep working and plugging away, and we'll see what we can get going. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.